Hey, let's check out some stuff I got. Hey guys, so as you know, I recently took a trip to Tokyo, and I just want to once again thank everyone who donated to that GoFundMe, who made the trip possible for me to go there and get some cool video of the expo and some other cool stuff. Also to bring back a whole bunch of stuff for giving away for everyone. So those giveaways are underway. The videos are still coming out as well. But while I was there, I did take the opportunity to pick up a few things for myself as well. So just wanted to share with you guys some of the stuff that I picked up. So let's get to it. So starting off with some small things. First, got this mini Gunpla. I picked up a bunch of these, one for each of the prize sets, so everyone who wins one of the prize sets is going to get one of these. Also picked up one for myself though, just because I'm curious to see what they're like, to see what I get. This is the first set. There's also a set 2, but I got set 1 for myself because there's more possible options that I think I'll like in set 2 here. So you'll either get it in clear or like metallic, and you'll get one of these. So I'll do a separate video on that where I'll unbox this and show you guys what that's like. But got one of those. Also got a converged figure of the Tall Geese 1. As you can see, this was 540 yen, so about $5 for this. So yeah, pretty cool converged figure. If you remember from the last trip I took to Japan, I got quite a lot of converged figures. Not so many this time, but got this one. Also got this one. This is the S Gundam. And let me take off the price tag here. This one was 800 yen, so a little bit more for this one. But I have a ZakuAurelius, and so I wanted an S Gundam to go with it. And XS would be cool, but maybe someday later in the future anyway. So here's the S Gundam. Also got this 7-Eleven exclusive version. This is the RX-78 7-Eleven color Gundam. This was actually a gift from my friend Ricardo, who I hung out there with in Tokyo. And he gave this one to me. There's also the real color version of the Zeta and the new Gundam, which wasn't really too much into those, but this one is cool, just the 7-Eleven version of the RX-78. So another really awesome converged figure for the collection. Then this isn't Gundam, but this is just a 300 yen little figure of just a girl. I'm not really too familiar with this. It does come with a little stand too. I don't really know what it's from or anything, but the reason I got this is just to use it for a diorama. The pose and just like every outfit, the look of it, looks like it would be cool to use for a diorama, so that's why I picked this up, just to use for that sometime later. So of course I got some tools and paint stuff as well. As far as tools, I got 3 of these. These are BMC handles. Now, as you may know, I not too long ago got a bunch of chisels from the good folks at MadWorks. They sent those to me, so I'm using those currently on my mega-sized Zaku. But I only have 2 handles, and I have a whole bunch of blades, so I needed some more handles, so I got these 3, one black, one yellow, one red, just to have a few more handles for those chisels, so I can have some of those. These were like $5 each, so not really the cheapest, but and they also have stickers you can mark which size is on there, so those are kind of cool. Got a little MSG model support goods. This is just plastic, just sheets of plastic, but there's detail printed on here. It's going to be kind of hard. There's 2 different pieces with different details on there. I think it's going to be hard. I might as well just open this, I guess. There we go. Basically, you can use this for scratch building. So I guess this one has like a check pattern on here. This one just has like line pattern on there, and then just blank on the back. You can use this for scratch building if you want to add like some of this detail into somewhere. You can like just cut a piece of this and use it for something. So got some of that. Again, this is I'm going to be using on the mega size Zaku, so I'll use some of that. Also got some sanding sticks, 600 grit. I've been looking for some 600 grit. I wanted like the smaller size, but they didn't have any, so just got these bigger ones. Just a couple sanding sticks there. Then got some paint. Got Mr. Color Orange, just regular old orange. Mr. Color there, we'll probably be using that soon as well. Got a few from Gaia. This is Gaia 27 dark green, as well as Gaia 26 light green. So these are just kind of standard Zaku colors. You can guess where I might be using these in the near future. Also Gaia number 28 stone green. Won't be using this on the Zaku, but we'll definitely use this on a future build. I like this kind of light teal color. Also got some Mr. Color Flat Clear. I've been kind of disappointed. I've been using Gaia Flat Clear for my top coat, and it's not really as strong as I like. I've heard that Mr. Color is better. So I'll use this, I'll give this a try just for top coat, see how this works. Also got some Mr. Crystal Color. This is Amethyst Purple, so this is basically you'll spray on top of something to give it like a pearl coating. This one will shine purple. So this is just like for adding like a purple pearl finish to something. This one also will probably use on something in the near future. You probably will see this on an upcoming kind of project. Also got a set of these. This is the Mechatro We Go color set number 2. On my last trip I picked up the set number 1 of Mechatro We Go. These are also from Gaia. So these are just specific paints that are like for the Mechatro We Go kits, but there's just these colors here, there, let's see, lemon, pink, ash, and maroon is the color of these. So just some nice, really unique colors for these. So I picked up a set of those because those are cool and a cute little Mechatro We Go style box there. This was 1,200 yen for a set of 4 of them, so 300 yen each. It's not too bad. And then got a whole bunch of decals. So got these, Pooh's Modeling Works. These are the ones that are, let's see, special things. Let's see. I was checking the package. I thought I'd heard that these are ones that are designed by Naoki, but maybe not. Anyway, these say special thanks to Mr. Mitsu Nagata. Anyway, just nice waterslide decals here, just generic caution markings and stripings and circles and stuff in black for these. Then got the rest of these decals are all from HIQ parts. So we recently talked about this on Gunpla Talk. On HIQ decals are really, really good. So I picked up a bunch of these here. These are in gray, 1/44 scale, just generic marking decals. Then these other ones here are all 1/100 scale, but it's kind of the scale doesn't really matter. It's just the size of them. So these are in white and gray. Some white and gray ones. So these are the same style that I recently used for my Gaplant HG kit. These are also white and gray, but different style on these. So a set of those, white and gray. And then some pastel pink. So again, no idea at the moment what I'm going to use these for, but pastel pink decals sounded pretty cool. And these are really, really nice decals. So I picked up a set of those as well, stocking up on the decals. Alright, then I did also get this figure. This is just a prize grabber, like a crane machine figure of Goku from Dragon Ball. Here, like drinking out of a water bottle. This was actually one of the most expensive things that I bought because this is a kind of rare thing, and it was I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that. So kind of more expensive, but it's really cool. And I recently got a couple other Dragon Ball figures and just really wanted to add this to the collection. I really like these Dragon Ball figures that are like not in like fighting poses or like angry poses, but just sort of like more fun and cute and just like in their normal kind of clothes, not like fighting clothes or something. So really, really like this. I'll add this to my collection. Now, of course, I did buy a few kits as well. On my last trip, I was good, and I think only bought like 2 kits, and they were both kits that I already had before, that I wanted just a second one of. This time I bought a few more kits, but these are all kits that have kind of been on my wish list for a long time, so just kind of broke down and got them while I was there. The first one is the Master Grade Age 1 Sparrow. I've had an idea of painting this kit in Evangelion colors for a long time. I've seen it done before, so it's not a very original idea. I just wanted to try it for myself. So I've been waiting and waiting to get this kit for that specific reason, and finally decided to pick it up. So this was 2,300 yen, and the list price is 3,500 yen. So saved 1,200 yen getting this kit secondhand at Mandarake. So got that one. Also got this bad boy. This is the Arc Cloudbreaker 01. This is a plum kit. And this is another kit that I've wanted to get for a long time, but it's always a little bit more expensive. The list price for this is 6,900 yen. So it's a little bit more expensive, but I got it for 4,500 yen. So saved like 20 bucks on that one. And that's like the cheapest I've ever seen this kit. It's usually around this price or if not higher, because it's kind of rare sometimes. I think there was recently a reprint of it, so that might be why it's cheaper. Not a reprint, but I think like a new version of it. It's a really, really cool, unique design of Mobile Suit. I'm really not familiar with what this is from. I think this is just from some game or something. I really don't know, but it's just a really cool design you can see there. So really, really interesting mecha kit there. So finally got the Cloud Breaker. Also got an HGUC Delta Kai. This was 1700 yen, 1780, and the list price is 26. So saved about 10 bucks on this one as well. So this one was not actually one that I've been really like fiending to get, but I really do like the design and the price was really good, so I just kind of impulse bought this one. But yeah, it's really cool. I really like the design of this one, and it's a really cool MSV design, and the kit looks nice, so yeah, I picked up this guy as well. Also got this, the HGUC Silver Bullet, so another Unicorn MSV design. You can tell that the Unicorn MSV line is probably some of my favorite kits in the HGUC line. One question that I get asked very often is what are like some of my favorite kits, or what are like a kits I would recommend. This kit, this is one of my favorite kits ever. I've built the P-Bandai version, the funnel test type, and I've wanted to get just the regular version as well, so I finally picked up one of those. I think, what was the price for this? This one was 1600 yen, so 1700 yen after tax. This one was 2200 yen list price, so saved about 5 bucks buying this one used. But yeah, this is a really great kit. I'm planning on using this kit to do a redux of my Gunpla building for cheap series, not for cheap, but just my original Gunpla building tutorial series that I did with the Yakudoga kit way back when. I want to do like kind of a redux of that series again using this kit, since this is another one of my favorite HG kits, so that's why I got this one. So looking forward to working with this one in the near future. Next, also got the HG Stargazer. This one, if you follow my channel very closely, you may have heard me recently, I was talking about this, I can't remember where or when exactly, but I was recently talking about this, saying that this was a kit that I wanted for a long time because I thought the design was really cool. Then kind of later, I kind of just wasn't really into the design anymore. I didn't really care for it too much. But saw it there used for 880 yen. The list price is 1600 yen, so that's like half price almost. About $8 for this. And so I thought, oh, alright, what the heck, I'll get that. This one is the kit that I'll probably be using that prism paint on. So I want to give this a kind of very cool paint job. I think that'll just be a fun thing to do. So won't be doing anything too crazy with this in terms of like modifying or anything too special like that. Just want to give it a cool paint job. Just a simple, fun, painted build is my plans for this guy. And last thing is also probably going to be pretty unexpected is the HG Age Zetas R. This one is list price 1500 yen, and I picked it up for 980 yen, so about $6 cheaper, about 9 bucks for this kit. This one as well is just something that I'm not really gonna do anything really too special with it. I just want to do a fun painted build of this. We'll probably do this in not too entirely decided on my paint scheme for this or a paint idea for this, but I want to try to think of some cool idea to do with this. Maybe something more like a realistic kind of aircraft look to it, because it's got a kind of similar look to the Arc Gundam from Gundam, from 00. Recently, not too long ago, a couple months ago, I did a review of the Arc Gundam. I said I wanted to paint that up in like kind of realistic aircraft style. And I'm thinking of doing kind of the same kind of thing with this. So it's an interesting design, really cool design. I think it's definitely not very realistic, but giving it like a realistic paint scheme could be kind of interesting. So I'm thinking about doing that with this kit. And there's one last thing here. I forgot these because they were hiding at the bottom of a box. But there is also this set of waterslide decals here. This is 1/44 scale. These are also from Gaia Notes. These are in a very, very bright fluorescent orange color. So as you can see, these weren't cheap, like 900 yen. This actually cost me the same amount like as the Stargazer kit, just for these decals. But these are in like a really bright fluorescent orange color. So these will be really unique. These will be good for just a really unique custom painted kit, just to give it a really cool, unique look. So anyway, that is it. So that is everything. I definitely bought more than I intended to, unfortunately, but that tends to happen when you're spending a lot of time around all this stuff in Akihabara. It's really hard to avoid. So yeah, thank you once again to everyone for watching the series, for enjoying the series of videos from Tokyo. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and look forward to the rest of the giveaway videos coming up. I have a lot of stuff to give away yet still, and a few more videos yet to come out as well, so just stay tuned for that. Bye, guys. See you.